Howdy and hello everybody, this is Sonic here with a bit of an update regarding the channel. Don't worry, I am still going to be doing Let's Play Fusion Genesis and the like, but I also have a few announcements to say about the Chugga Conroy situation now that it's over and the like, and clear up some kind of rumors about Proton John that have been said. For starters, Proton John at the time, he didn't distance himself personally from Emil. He only distanced himself professionally. Behind the scenes, he was still supporting Chugga Conroy and the like, and now Chugga is back to doing videos. As of right now, he's just taking a break again because, you know, to better his mental health, as he's stated in the past, after Lady Emily really fucked him over and the like. Because, yeah, he did do some stuff that nowadays would not be considered okay. But, I want to say that's not necessarily his fault because, you know, he is autistic and I can sympathize with him there because, you know, Emily... Because here's the thing. Emily is a political YouTuber. It's heated and tries to cancel anybody and everybody over just very minor and trivial little things, which really cheeses me off. And I even put a message on her YouTube on her Christmas, like the last announcement she made, which was for Christmas, on how she affected a lot of people and the like, and my personal thoughts. Emily, if you're seeing this, there's no other way to really put this. The whole internet would be better with you off it permanently, but, you know, that's just coming from a lot of people, including myself. But I can't really force you. But don't bring this public on your channel. If you have a problem with that, you come to me. But, yeah. After the events, Chugga really revealed a lot of truths that he just waited too long to do. Which, you know, he wanted to get in a better state of mind. And, you know, fair enough. Because I can't blame him for that. In fact, I never did blame him for anything. It's just, you know, I just wish he kind of made the announcement a lot sooner than he did. Now, on the note of my channel regarding the Let's Play of Fusion Genesis, I have to start over my LP completely from scratch due to me being completely retarded and playing on my LP file while my Xbox 360 was at Dad's because it was due to unrelated family matters because we were doing a lot of what am I trying to say here? It was just due to me dealing with the fact of my grandpa and us actually having to place, and me having to make a lot of space in my old room where it is back now. So it's back to where it was, but I had to make space for my Xbox One, which is now up at my great-grandpa's house, the villa, as I call it. So now that that's up there, I can actually do my Xbox One games that I have here on this Xbox there for, you know, that I could play on my Generation 1 Xbox One, but that has not nearly as enough storage as this guy and my Xbox Series X up at my dad's in Paris. Yeah, I'm a console whore. But I digress. What am I trying to say here is that I'm not stopping my Let's Play Fusion Genesis, so don't worry about that. I just got to get and I also got to get a new phone stand because my old phone gave out. So I can't put this on there because it's too big. Like the phone stand I got will fall over, so I need to get like a camera stand that I can put my phone on, and that way I can just record it that way. Also, and other news, Chocola here, this guy. How you doing, buddy? He actually got speaking of my villa, he got into a scuffle with my neighbor's 2 dogs, which are Dobermans. Chocola here is a Manchester Terrier. He was playing with Blue and JJ. The Blue up in Dallas is not to be confused with my Chihuahua puppy here, the same name. I'm going to show you that he has, as you can see, you might notice some of his hair has been shaved off and he's covered in pet glue and the like. You guys might be wondering what all that is about, and here on his arm too. Well, Blue and JJ got rough and shook for lack of a better word, shook the ever-living shit out of this poor dog. And I blame myself for it too, because I even told the owners of those 2 dogs, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm just in shock. I'm okay, because you know, it was just a really bad end of I just ended up on the wrong end of a really, really bad decision to allow Blue and JJ back there in our yard when we're there. Because I know that Blue and JJ are very well-mannered dogs. But he tried to protect their Rottweiler puppy. And from there, it just kind of got out of hand. I'm just lucky I had a wooden board to protect Chocola with. And on to more recent history. I went up to Dad's, and then during my time up at Dad's, my air conditioner went out. I'm just gonna point at the vent here. The air conditioner, the fan inside of it went out, so we had to get a new part for that, and we were out of the house last night. But before then, we on Sunday just stayed in the house, and it's horrible. But other than that, we've got it fixed now. And the house is just cooling off finally after ever since I got home and since it's been on, because it was 81 degrees in the house earlier, but now I think it's in the 70s. I'll put in in the description after this video is up what temperature it's on as of recording this. But yeah, and also I'm just doing Star Wars Squadrons to kind of show off what I've just to have something so it's not like a black screen, which the black screen was actually just my phone being placed against my black blanket, just like this. So that's basically why, you know, I've just been kind of doing my own thing. But, and also there's a bit of a reference here to Mortis. The dark side legends tell of a shape-shifting gargoyle whose menacing form lies in Coruscant skyscrapers and Imperial fighters alike. That's obviously a reference to the son of Mortis from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Which I gotta ask, did anybody have a crush on his sister? Because I know my dad definitely did, and so did I, but it's just, you know, coming from me, that's how I viewed it. But, yeah. Also, you may be wondering, the TIE Defender was not always in this game, actually. It was actually added in an update. But looking at the TIE Defender here, this is not the TIE Defender Standard. This is actually the TIE Defender Elite, because you can tell by the wings on it. Because if you look at the TIE Defender from the side here, you can tell that the wings are actually shorter than this guy. So this guy is essentially the TIE Defender Elite model, which, funny enough, in the new canon comics, Darth Vader actually flew a TIE Defender. So yeah, there's a treat for you. And in fact, the TIE Defender Elite actually became a thing by Darth Vader himself. Like, Vader didn't make the ship, but it was the design alterations were actually made at the request of Vader himself to Admiral Thrawn when he was making the TIE Defenders. And after the success of Project Stardust, before he died, Tarkin made a note to restart the TIE Defender program and restore funding to it. But, yeah. And Chocola's just kind of rolling around here. Also, I do not have my cats anymore. This was a couple years back, but my yellow cat, Amy, died. But this was years ago, so... But, any sympathy sent to me nowadays will still be appreciated. But anywho, as for me, here's the aftermath on my finger. I can't really show it all that well, because it's on my, pointer finger here. But, where my middle finger is touching, that's the big, spot where JJ got me as he was getting Chocola. So I was collateral damage. I also had a spot on my armpit and also my knee, which my knee here is almost completely recovered from that altercation. But, yeah, and all these injuries were all on the same side of my body during that time. But, yeah. So, just kind of stick around with me. So for a good long while, I'm going to basically be just, I'm just going to be doing minor update videos and the like, and also posting in my community tab. So don't worry, I've not forgotten y'all. I will still upload when able. It's just also today I had inspection. Because I woke up at like 5 and then got there at 6. And I worked from 7:29 all the way to 2 o'clock. Because we had to really prepare. And I work on 2 sides. My schedule for work is Monday and Tuesday. As of right now, it's the eastbound side. So when you're coming into my town, and then... all the other days, I'm actually working on, essentially Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm working on westbound. Thursdays and Wednesdays, I now work 8 to 4, but I do clock in early every now and then just to deal with other bullshit. But such is life. And then Fridays, I get off at 1, so... And as for Fridays, I never know where I'm going to be. I could be, like, I might just come home and stay here for the weekend. Sometimes I'll go up to Paris and stay with my dad, and then some other times I might just go up to Dallas and stay at the villa, which this week I'm going to the villa. And I may give you guys a tour of my room there, because, well... You know, a lot of people seem to know about my villa, aside from quite a few friends. Speaking of, a lot of my friends on the note of the Chloe May situation. Yeah, Chloe's back again. But, alas, and I want to say that, in fact, Mel Spiros, the main victim of Chloe May, actually subscribed to me. So, and this is a shout out to Mel Spiros, and also another YouTuber, who I actually know the real name of. His name was Bonte. His name is Bonte. I forget his YouTube name, but he actually, I was preparing a video one day, like an update video, like this one, and I actually saw that he subscribed to me. And Bonte is if you didn't know, is an ex-scammer who, he really didn't know he was working for a scam industry at the time. And then he later reached out to Trilogy Media, and big shout out to them as well. And uber props to Ashton and Art and the rest of the Trilogy Media crew, to have one of their friends also subscribe to me, and I'm not meaning this as an ego, because to me it's a really big honor that I even get subscribers at all. And then also the guy who made the alert about Chloe May's harassment to me and Mel Spiros, he also subscribed to me as well. But anyways, that's just my update from here. Here, guys, I'm sorry it's taken so long on Fusion Genesis, but I gotta get a new phone stand so I can record a lot better. But, I'm still gonna be doing it, I promise. And whether or not, like, I have to have one of my friends, you know, do co-commentary with me, and one of us has to hold the phone while while one of us play the game, that's basically it. And also, I want to say that, if you're curious what the New Republic got in this game, since the TIE Defender was added in an update, well, let me show you. And I don't think I have it in my loadout right now, but essentially, if it doesn't load, no, I don't. So I have to swap. Yeah, here it is. Here is the B-Wing. So yeah, the B-Wing was also added. Like the TIE Defender was in, I think, TIE Fighter, Star Wars TIE Fighter. The B-Wing actually uses both laser cannons and ion cannons. And this guy is stupidly broken as hell in multiplayer if you know how to use it, because it has the gyro aux module, which allows you to rotate the cockpit and the body. So you can, like, the cockpit will be able to rotate the body around, and obviously here it is the beam cannon. Now, here's the thing, though. You cannot use this you cannot use this guy in campaign. Yeah, I know, what a jip, right? But anyways, this has been Sonic. I'm gonna go for now because you guys have things you need to take care of, and you probably have a lot of better things to do than listen to my voice. But shout out to the YouTubers who subscribe to me, and users in general that have subscribed to me. It's a big honor, and I'm hoping that, I'm just hoping that we get to see more of this. And I hope my channel gets bigger and bigger as time goes on, because my goal is to get eventually, the play buttons and the like. But I'm only doing it for fame. I'm not really doing it for fortune or anything like that. It's just, something I'm doing for fun. And I always thought it was cool to see, YouTubers. And the fact that I'm able to do it with my phone here, that says a lot. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry that, and sorry if I was coming off as egoistic or anything, but I swear I'm not. Anyways, you guys take care now. Peace.